Hey NEET aspirant and future doctors, welcome to our YouTube channel. NEET Guidance, the internet is full of bro science, fake news, half knowledge and wrong information of a propaganda. If you want a reliable, authentic, updated information about the NEET UG courses, MBBS, PDS, PVLC, Ayush and NEET counseling process and admission guidance, then subscribe our channel and press the bell icon and you never have to go anywhere else again. Medical mop-up round eligibility criteria. If any seats remains vacant after second round, a mop-up round may be conducted for all the categories of seats, in which only the candidates who have not been allotted any seats in the previous two rounds would be eligible to participate. General instructions in that first one. Candidates who have been allotted any medical seats either in first round or in second round are not eligible to participate in mop-up round. Second one, further the candidates who have been allotted any seats under All India quota, deemed university, ESI, any state board, etc. are not eligible to participate. Third one, candidates who have not exercised any option or choice the first round and any option in the second round are not eligible for mop-up round. Fourth one, candidates who have joined the college after allotment of seat in the first round or second round of All India counselling including counselling for deemed universities are not eligible for mop-up round. Fifth one, candidates who have been allotted dental seats through KEA can participate for selection of medical seats only, but not for dental seats again. Sixth one, candidates who have registered and verified exclusively for mop-up round are eligible. Seventh one, eligible candidates who have registered prior to the mop-up round and have gone through document verification would need to register their interested in participating in the mop-up round on the KEA portal as per the schedule. Further, they must download the entry pass for mop-up round and must produce the same at the venue on the day of mop-up counselling. Following documents are required to participate in the mop-up round are given below. 8th one, the candidate photo will be printed on the entry pass. The photograph of the person who is accompanying the candidate needs to be uploaded before taking the entry pass printout. 9th one, the candidates have to be present personally for counselling process. No one can represent the candidates under any circumstance. Only one person can accompany the candidates. The entry pass for mop-up round should necessarily have the details of the accompanying persons. 10th one, the candidates have to compulsorily pay the prescribed fee in the form of the demand draft drawn in favor of the exclusive director of KEA payable at Bengaluru. Candidates can bring the multiple demand drafts for different denominations. Online payment or check or cash is not allowed. Candidate will not be allowed to select the seat without the demand draft for the required fees. Candidates are advised to visit the KEA website for seat availability and vacant seat for mop-up rounds allotment before participating. 11. Mop-up round may be extended into late hours of the day. Candidates must come prepared. They may carry some food and medicine if they require. 12th. Counselling will be stopped once the seats are announced. Therefore, candidates and parents are informed to check the eligibility of the seat before participating in mop-up round. 13. If any seats get cancelled, surrendered or become vacant for any reasons before mop-up round, such seat will be considered for allotment in the respective category in the first instance. After completion of the seat allotment, if any government reserved seat remains unallotted after announcing the last rank, then those seats will be decategorized as per norms and offered to the next eligible candidates as per rules. who are eligible for KEA mop-up round. In first round, choice 1, allotted seat joined or not joined or cancelled. That type of students are not eligible for mop-up round. Choice 2, not paid fees and cancelled the seat. That type of student also not eligible for the mop-up round. Allotted but not given choices. That students also not eligible for the mop-up round. Options are given but not allotted any seats. That type of students are eligible for the mop-up round. In second round, choice 2 of first round, upgraded, retained same seat allotment, not joined and cancelled. That type of students are not eligible for the mop-up round. Choice 3 of first round, allotted, joined, not joined or else cancelled. That type of students are not eligible for the mop-up round. Choice 3 of first round, not allotted. That type of students are eligible for the mop-up round. Freshly allotted in second rounds, allotted, not joined, joined or else cancelled. That type of students are not eligible for the mop-up round. Not given any options for first round and second round. That type of students are also not eligible for the mop-up round. Not allotted any seats in first round and second round. That type of students are eligible for the mop-up round. Second round exist clauses for medical and dental. Allotted, upgraded and not upgraded. Joined and not joined surrendered before last day of the joining. For that type of students, we have to pay penalty fees 5,000 rupees and processing fees 5,000 rupees. Allotted, upgraded, not upgraded and joined, not joined surrendered after last day of joining. For that type of students, the penalty will be 5,000 and forfeit of fees paid 5,000. Refund and forfeit of fee or cancellation of seats. In that first one, if a candidate who have been allotted a seat in any discipline in the first round and who has reported to the college wishes to surrender or cancel the seats before the last day of notified for entry of the options for the second round, the exclusive director shall deduct 5,000 as processing fee and 5,000 penalty and refund the remaining fees paid. Second one, if a candidate who has been allotted a seat in any discipline in first round or second round and who has reported to the college or not surrendered the seat after the completion of second round, the exclusive director shall forfeit the entire fee paid including 5,000 as processing fee and 5,000 as penalty. Third one, as per rules CET 2006 rules, payment of penalty is mandatory and no explanation on penalty payment to any category candidates. All the candidates have to be paid the total fees fixed. Fourth one, the candidates who surrendered the seat allotted in the second round, the exclusive director shall forfeit the entire fees paid. Fifth one, no surrender or cancellation of seat shall be accepted after mop-up round. Sixth one, if the candidate does not surrender or cancel or fails to join the allotted college even after the completion of the second extended round, the exclusive director of Karnataka Examination Authority shall forfeit the entire fee amount paid by the candidates. College joining and confirmation reports. The college authority will have to log in to their college login ID and report that the respective candidates has joined the college, and candidates should also enter the detail of their admission on joining status on the KEA website, on KEA web portal on or before the last date of prescribed. Please avail our paid packages to go our website, and to contact us please register. For more information, visit our website and download given PDF. Thank you. If you appreciate this video and wish to view our further videos, press the subscribe button, like, share and press the bell icon to get the latest updates and notifications. Thank you for the watching.